You have one of these in your bag, your car, your pocket. The price of what is inside it fell for 3 years straight. And that should make you nervous, not happy. Because if you sell anything with a battery in it, you have been coding off that falling price. And you are about to find out why it was a trap. And I just watched why with my own eyes. Last week, I stood on a battery factory floor in Shenzhen, held the cells in my hand. The reason that price went down is the reason it can snap back on you with no warning. Here is what you did, and you did not know you did it. Everything else this season went up. Chips, magnets, medicine, this one went down. And that is the trap. Every quote you sent for 3 years assumed the battery keeps getting cheaper. Your customer assumed it. Your finance team built it into the model. You are running on a discount that somebody else is choosing to give you. And a discount someone chooses is a discount someone can take back. If you want to see what's coming before it hits your invoice, subscribe. I report straight from the factory floor so you don't get caught blind. Let me show you the trap in numbers. Battery packs, global average, 2023 $139 per kilowatt hour. 2024 $115. 2025 $108. Record low, that is Bloomberg's own survey. Now the part that should not make sense, the lithium inside those packs bottomed around $8,000 a ton in June last year. By January it was around 24 to 26,000. That is about triple. The raw material tripled. The finished product got cheaper at the same time. So who paid the difference? Because a discount always has an address. Go one floor down, same story as the microchips and the medicine. You can dig the raw material out of the ground anywhere. Africa, Canada, South America, but about 99% of the raw powder gets shipped to the one single country to be cooked, refined, and packed into the cells you buy. Not the mine, the middle every single time. And here is the part I only understood. Standing on that floor last week, the company that puts your brand name on the battery usually does not make the cells inside it. The cells come from a completely different factory, sometimes a different province. When you check one factory, you have only vetted the easy half, the part that actually matters, the part that can catch fire or freeze your businesses, leaves one more floor down. Now the part that hits your 2027 numbers, there is a date on all of this. Last October, batteries and the materials they got inside them went onto on-export control list. A month later, the whole package was suspended for 1 year. That suspension ends November 10th. A separate measure on a raw powder going to America runs to November 27th. Same November as the magnets. If the pauses holds, nothing changes. If they lapse, your cheapest input needs a license. Nobody knows which. I do not know either. My read after 25 years on these floors, a cheap price is not the same thing as a safe price. That price got a better for 3 years because of a decision made in factory you have never visited. That is not a reason to panic. It is a reason to know your number before somebody else changes it for you. So, 3 things. 1. List every product you sell with a cell in it, not just the obvious ones. Tools, sensors, backup powers, anything rechargeable. 2. Ask your supplier 2 questions in writing. What exact receipt is in the cell and where is the raw material processed? Most buyers have never asked the second one. That is the whole point. 3. Take today's price and rebuild your 2027 model at plus 15 and plus 30%. Not because I am predicting it, because you should know what it does to your margin before you need it to. Everything I just showed you, how you actually check a battery factory before you pay, the cell maker, the test room, the papers, I built into an app, not the notebook. The exact checklist I carry onto the floor. It is on the side if you want it. But the points stand whether you buy it or not. Do not wire money to a battery factory you have only seen in photos. So that is it. The battery got cheaper 3 years running while the raw material inside it tripled. Somebody observed that, and there is a November date on it. List your cells, ask both questions. Model the increase. The full written report with every source is on the site. The next Thursday is the last of the season. Chips, magnets, medicine, batteries, and the water, they all move across. Everything in one picture. Now tell me, has your battery price gone up or down this year? Tell me below. See you Thursday from Shanghai.